Hello everyone, welcome back to Skylines Snowfall. Got a lot going on in our little town here, don't we? We have a lot of worker issues for some reason. They want uneducated, we need them to be educated. Why don't we put some services down here? Maybe that will help them upgrade. Oh, look at that. Crematorium, and what was the other thing? Water treatment. Okay, we'll get to that soon, but I do want to build some crematoriums just to help out the how about the cemeteries? That should be good for now. Let's go back and build a fire station. It helped out a little bit, okay. What I think we're gonna do is maybe start to kind of wall this off a little bit. Oh, dang it, too far. So we'll do one more row. And I think what we're gonna have is a main street here. That should be good. We'll have to go all the way down. It's a little crick, but that's okay. So that's all set. And we'll get that going. How's it look up here? Oh, I had the wrong roads, didn't I? I want the ones with... That is the right one, right? Bike lanes, yeah. Little bit of a goof. We'll fix that real quick, and then we'll get back to work. We'll add some... Okay, that's good. Add some more stuff up here. Get this nice and filled in. Have it a little closer, a little. I want it to be about. Oh, it's a little too far. It's a little off, but that's okay. Whoops. Oh well. Doesn't have to be perfect. There we go. Let's get the heat pumping through. We're making some decent money now, so that's good. What do we have demand for? We have demand for residential. We'll have a whole huge row of it. Why not, right? And we'll do a little bit of commercial too, just a little bit for now. Because what I wanted to work on was some trams. Which that is the new transportation mode for the Snowfall expansion. So what we're going to do is upgrade our 2-lane road here. You can also do, if you go to the tab for the transportation, go to tram, you can see the different roads you can have. You can have also just the tram tracks or the one-way tram tracks. So you can do either 2 or 4 road. And for the trams to work, it does have to be a loop. So as you can see, there's that little icon floating at the end of the road there where it's not upgraded. That means it doesn't have, it's not connected. So you know how sometimes you have a one-way that isn't connected, it has that little icon pop up? Same thing for the tram here. So you do want to have a loop, a full circle route. So we'll just upgrade all these roads. I'm thinking for now we'll just have the... Oh, we can buy new land. We'll have to do that in a minute here. Does cost a bit of money to upgrade this too. 480 looks like per 360 there. There we go. So now we have this whole area as a loop. Next, we need to build a tram depot. And it's kind of big, so maybe we'll delete that road to have the tram station. As you can see, it is a bit loud too. It does have to be connected to the tram road or just the tram track. That way it has, you know, somewhere it can go. I'm just going to fill this one square in with that. And there we go. Power is spread. We're also going to give it some heat and water sewage hookup. So now we add the tram stops. It's basically just like the bus routes or the subway route if you have a subway stop. More like bus route because, oh, we leveled up again. Solar power plant. So I'm just going to have one big loop going around. It's going to be a very big one. You don't have to keep them that big. You can kind of make them whatever size you want. Go around the corner here. This is undeveloped land. I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. And then I have to go... See, that's all just going one way. You can tell the little arrows there, just like the bus stops. So I'm just going to go the other way now. As you can see, the color for the tram track is purple. So if you have a road with tram versus a road without tram, you know what to look for because that purple there. And of course the track default color is purple, which you can change. You don't have to keep it purple. And we got trams already running. There's 3 cars in a tram train, and 90 people can fit in the tram. What I like to do right away, what did that chirp say? Oh, I guess it's a little loud for them. We got a lot of issues over here, but I'm sure that'll get itself fixed out soon enough. Maybe we'll... Oh, we're getting a lot of money now. This is good. We'll build another park. A couple more parks. Keep them going happy. I like to go... Let's get out of this. Go to the info views. Transportation. I like to change the color of the routes just so I can kind of keep track of them easier. Let that one be white and black. You can also have it available in the night or the day, or both. And then here's the new thing. Oh, we got a full landfill. Can't have that going on. So with the new info views for the transport, you can click on the little magnifying glass here, and it shows you all the lines. We only have 2 lines at the moment. But it shows you the line name, the stops, vehicles per line, how many passengers per line. Of course, you can adjust the color if you want, or the cycle if it's night, day, both. You can delete the whole line. You can also hide it if you want. And of course, it'll update, you know, when it gets more passengers. So that's kind of cool. And it does that for all of them now. Of course, I don't really... Oh... I didn't even realize that. There's tabs right there you can kind of go through with all your transportation. And then just close the X when you're done. And that's really all there is to it. That's the tram. Let's follow him around a bit. And of course the trams change color, just like all the other stuff when you change the color of the route. And the bus stop, or the tram stop for him is in the middle of the road there. In that median. Does this little bell before the stop there. Whoa, that was a lot of people, wasn't it? City needs more power. Oh shoot, maybe we should take care of that quick. Solar doesn't work at night, so I'm not going to build a solar. Let's build oil for now. Unfortunately, there is no trams for the 6-lane roads. I kind of wish there was, but there isn't. We'll do that. That's going to be kind of a crappy intersection, I bet. But you know what? Why don't we make this a tram too? Why not, right? Because there's a lot of traffic, especially on the highway there. It might get backed up. So I'm thinking we build the tram service up here too. We'll get this going. Now that we're free of risk of upgrading the road by accident, we can just power through it. Okay, so now we'll do the same thing here. I wonder what's a good way. Oops, I missed the road. There we go. So unfortunately, unlike a bus line, it needs a place to kind of turn around. So I'm thinking, what if we... Maybe have that be a turnaround spot. I'm just kind of making this up as I go. So I want to have it so we'll go around, come down. Have it stop at this one. And then it'll come back around and stop again. So that'll have the people go from this side of town all the way up north there. I suppose I don't really have to do that, do I? I could just have the track, stops go all the way around, but we'll have one express route. Why not? There's no rules to this. And then, oops. Info views. Let's change this. We'll have it be kind of a grayish color. There we go. And then, even though there's not much built up here yet, I am just going to do, kind of a loop around. So, we'll create a new line. And just start having it kind of go around here. This would be the high density tram line. I don't know what it's going to be down on this bottom square yet. Probably more high density, right? Have it go all the way around. And meet up top again. And of course we'll have it go down as well. That way when we do expand up top here, the tram system will already be set up. I haven't tested this with subways yet to see if more people use a tram than subway. I suppose it depends on how many stops you have and where they all are and all that. There we go. Go back to the info views. We'll have this one be red. We'll have this one be, what's the opposite of red? Brown, maybe? It's not really the opposite, is it? But we can take a look here. Line 3 was the express. We can upgrade that. This is high density. Densit. This is high density 2. Oh, I didn't save. High density 2. Let's try this again. High density 1. Low density 1 and low density 2. So I'm sure that'll update once we get more passengers going. I get this filled up here. In fact, why don't we add a few more buildings here? There goes the snowplow. Charging through. And we'll add some housing here. Disconnected power grids. Oh, what is this? Why are we low on power? What is this all about? Alright, it has no coal for some reason. And that's also running out. Why is it running out of coal? That kind of sucks. Alright. Why don't we go green? because for whatever reason the fossil fuels are not being delivered. So we will just make a wind farm. So what happens if I shut this down? What's going to happen to the power? We should build some more wind farms, how about? There's a lot of wind over here and a lot of open space. That should last a while. Now what happens if I shut these down? Let's take a look here. Cemetery needed, okay. There's a lot going on, isn't there? It's not even that many dead. What are they going on about? Whatever, we'll build some just to make them happy. We'll put one... Yeah, we won't put one there. How about... I bet over here, really. Yeah. This is where it needs it. So this is where we'll put it. Even add some crematoriums, how about? Look at that. Hopefully that'll keep them calm again. And we're going to add some more of this, even though there's a whole bunch of abandoned buildings. And we're going to need more snowplows too, it looks like. We're getting kind of behind on that. Okay, so back to power. That's an incinerator, that's fine. Not you. What are you? Coal power plant, we'll shut that off. Is that the last of the fossil fuels? And we're still good on power, so let's just get rid of these. We'll go green, besides incinerators, I guess. And then we'll rezone that some more industrial. Where the power plants all used to be. Oh, what are they having issues with? Raw materials. You might have to do something about that. Maybe next episode we'll look into fixing that issues. And then, since we're having so much snow problems, why don't we build another... where can we put it? Oh, how about right here? This can be the, kind of like a service area. So hopefully that'll help keep the roads plowed. Let's take another look at our or our tram system. Okay, now we got lots of people using it. Those three have 8 cars, those three have 10. 2 lines have 181 passengers each, one has 138, 100, and 170. So that's pretty good, right? I think. Whoops. If you hit escape, it won't close that window, just to give you a heads up. And we're at a cool $1 million, so I'm going to build a prison. And I'm also going to build a big police station. In fact, I'll build 2 of them. And I'm going to build a couple big fire stations. Looks like we're in desperate need, especially over in... I mean, already occupied. Especially over here. This place is a death trap. So hopefully that'll also help keep them happy. And it looks like we're going to need some hospitals. We'll build 2 over there, and then 1 over here. We'll buy new land, don't worry. We'll also maybe build a new school. How are these doing? They're coming. High school, whoa, okay. Let's take a look. Which one was the one that's almost full? Alright, we'll build a new high school down here for sure. Oops, we'll do high school. Because they're getting full. How's this one? Also full. So we'll build 2 high schools, 1 down here as well. Maybe. Where can we go? There. There's no university up here, so you know what? They're going to get one. Alright, so that should... Maybe we'll build... You know what? We got the money. Might as well. Another university down there. And that will take care of that. We're going to build another buffer zone here for the industry. Keep that away from the population. So we're just going to dump some commercial. And as you can see, we've already burnt through a lot of our cash reserves. We had over $1 million, now we're down to 330,000. But we got some much needed stuff done. Fill that in. And then we'll take a break, because this video is getting a little long, isn't it? I'm sure you're already bored by now. We'll leave that. That should be good. Alright, so we got some issues we'll have to... Oh, what are you? Ah, I missed one. We'll just fill that in. So that should be enough for now. Sorry, Mr. Tripper. He's on vacation. So we have a lot to work on. We have to fix this, obviously. This is getting to be a disaster. We'll have our work cut out for us. But for now, we'll take a break. Thank you for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. And I do hope to see you next time.